just a quick live feed here, guys. A few things that I'm a bit concerned about in terms of the movement. And first one is anti-Semitism. There seems to be a lot of the old, nasty, vicious, Nazi, anti-Jewish sentiment floating about. I don't know where it's come from. I don't know why it's there. It's always tied in with conspiracy theories. So it'll go something like this. Well, you know, the Jews created ISIS. The Jews are responsible for everything bad that's happened in the world for the last 100 years. It's absolute nonsense. It's vile. It's pure anti-Semitism. It is genuinely what Nazism is about, and it seems to be seeping back into certain commentators, certain groups. I won't have anything to do with it. I have always been a Zionist ever since I was a kid, ever since I watched the film Raid on Entebbe with Charles Bronson back in the 70s or whenever it was. I've always had the utmost respect for the Jewish people and for the Israeli state, and the two things are intimately linked. So anybody who thinks you can't have you can't connect the Jewish people with the Jewish state, you're living in La La Land. I mean, the Jewish people have been in that land for over 3,000 years, according to the Bible. I take the Bible as a historical record, and the homeland of the Jewish people has always been Israel, and Jerusalem is their eternal capital. So that's my position. Yes, I am a Christian Zionist. I confess. I love the Jews and I love Israel. Second point is, and another point that I'm finding really, really worrying in our movement, and it's something that's called ethno-nationalism. Now, I need to look a bit more into this. I need to find out more about it. But it seems to me that ethno-nationalism is nothing more than plain and simple racism dressed up in clever terminology. Well, if you're an ethno-nationalist, what you're saying is that the people of that geographical location that are of a certain skin colour and of a certain race seem to have more reason to be there than anybody else. Now, I'm sorry, friends, but if you're an ethno-nationalist, I must part company with you, because that's just racism. It's as simple as that. I've got loads of black friends, loads of Asian friends, loads of friends from different parts of the UK. So if I was an ethno-nationalist, I'd have to leave Ireland. I'd have to go back to England, because the ethnic people of Northern Ireland are Irish. And in fact, I wouldn't just have to leave, but all my Protestant friends and family would have to leave as well, because we originally came from Scotland. So if you're an ethno-nationalist, well, that's not for me. That's racism. And that's the sort of stuff that genuinely gets this movement a bad name. And I won't have anything to do with it. And I think the third and final sign that things are going wrong is wacko conspiracy theories. I had a woman, and I really like this woman actually, and I respect her and I respect what she does in the movement, but she was in touch with me a while ago, and she said, have you ever read the book The Elders of the Protocols of Zion, which anyone that knows anything about anti-Semitism, it's an anti-Semitic book. It's a conspiracy theorist delight. There was some guy did a live feed the other day, and I didn't watch it because I don't watch his live feeds because they're full of garbage, to be quite honest with you. But this guy was seriously talking about aliens. Honestly, you know, we're in the middle of a civilizational struggle against radical Islam, and there's some nut job doing a live feed talking about aliens. Please, 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 catch yourself on. Anyway, that's my little rant for today. I've probably lost loads of people off my friends list. Great if you're an ethno-nationalist, if you're an anti-Semite, and if you believe that the Queen's an alien, I ask you, please leave my friends list. Also, if you think the Earth's flat as well, you can go, because we don't really have much in common. So anyway, that's my little live feed. Probably shouldn't have done it when I was driving, but there you go, that's it done. And that's my rant for the day over. If you are a genuine Nazi, I do not want you on my timeline. Please leave now. Bye.